HustleHub is built so that you have all of your tools in one place instead of having them scattered all over the place using a tool for a calendar, using a tool for payments, using a tool for your landing page and portfolio and messaging. It's really a lot. You don't need to use 5 different tools when you can only use one. So let's go check out HustleHub together. So we are here inside of HustleHub, and this is what the interface looks like for me. And I'm right here. I'm in my business setup at the moment. I'm going to start with my business name. I'm going to call it Celine's Hustle Hub. You have to name it, of course, after your business. This is just an imaginary business we're setting up today. I'm doing consulting. I'm going to write here a business description. Of course, if you have this already ready somewhere else, you can just copy and paste it over here. I offer community consulting to businesses that want to grow and scale their community efforts. Now, this is something I wrote. It says here, of course, the character count and everything too, as you can see. You can regenerate it with AI, so we can give that a try if you want to. Takes a few seconds, of course, always. But while it is doing that, I'm just going to continue filling out the rest of the, there it is already. Sorry, it was quicker than me. So it says, Celine's HustleHub empowers your business to thrive by transforming ambitious visions into actionable strategies and vibrant, engaged communities. We help you unlock sustainable growth and connect authentically with your audience, turning potential into tangible success. I mean, it's selling me much better than I was selling myself before. So I think I'm going to stick with this. Business phone number, I have an imaginary phone number in here right now, country, United States. We write down our city here and, our zip code, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically, then, you state where you are. Your time zone is very important. You can choose from here, as you can see. So we have Eastern Time, Central Time, everything in the US, but we also have, of course, across the board, all the different time zones that you can be in if you're not in the US. I'm going to stick to Central Time and say save business information right now. Then we're going to, already move on to the next part, which is the branding. I'm going to leave my booking link as this. So you have a unique booking link when you're finished that you can send to your clients to be able to see your landing page and book with you right away. And I'm going to leave it the way it is. I had already uploaded my logo, but you can here click to change and it will just, bring you into your folders and kind of just be able to upload whatever you want. Branding colors, you can either choose from these different ones. You can just play around here and find the color that you want. Here at the bottom, you can also put in your hex code if you want to, but you can also do that right here if you know your hex code to have it more feel like on brand when your landing page is ready. I'm going to leave it the way it is right now. Or let's say I'm going to turn it purple because I like purple. Call to action text here. I'm going to say, I have it already here, book your first coaching call, for example, or whatever else you want as your call to action. Save branding and everything. And this is the best part. So if you have this already ready, this might take a little bit longer if you have to gather it around from other places on the internet if you don't have it already. Project highlights, you want to highlight what you have already done with previous clients before. So of course that people can trust you and want to book with you. I put in a project that I just, launched, the Chef's Community. Anything else you want, you can choose a file as we see here, project title, and give a brief description and save it or improve it with AI as we can see here as well. And then you're actually quite ready to go. We're just gonna check here. We're gonna go to the service hours. Yes, I had already put this in, but active scheduler, this is important. So you can just, I have it with my Google Calendar. It's active, as you can see, so it just integrates with that and sees the times that I predefined in my Google Calendar where I'm available for clients to take in bookings. So here's this, of course, but otherwise you have a Calendly integration as well if you do prefer to use Calendly. Or you can have the HustleHub scheduler, which is a built-in booking system we have with Stripe payments already attached to it. Then we come to the best part because you want to get paid, of course, for your services. And this doesn't matter if you're doing coaching, consulting, if you're just tutoring, if you're doing dog walking, it doesn't matter. All of your services can be put in here. So I have 2 services that I just put in here as an imaginary business in the community space where I'm in normally. And as you can see, you can add another service. You can say, I'm going to have, haircuts. And this is something, hourly rate, or you can, of course, change. You can have a package rate. Let's say if you have coaching and stuff, package rates make more sense. Custom service estimate, everything. You can change this, of course, as well. Give a little bit more information to it. Your hourly rate, how much it's going to be. Is it going to be 100? Is it going to be just $5? You add the service, and then you see it right here with the pricing as well. Business hours are important because, you might be able to change this, of course, as well. I have a start time from 9 o'clock till 5 p.m., 9 to 5. You can have like a buffer between appointments in case one of your appointments does run a little bit longer. This is, of course, important. If you, don't want to just cut off another client because you have another one coming up, let's say if you have back-to-back meetings that you do offer. So my times here stands the way it is. You can identify this day of the week. And we're ready to go. I have Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. set buffer. I have already done that. It gives you this little prompt to just remind you to have this little buffer between appointments, as mentioned. Then you will have messaging templates here. So you can change all of this in here as well. So for an appointment confirmation or an appointment reminder that you want to send to people who book with you, follow-ups, all of this, you can click on this wonderful icon here, of course, check it after service. You can change the template name. The category is called follow-ups. It can be something different, as you can see here, a thank you, booking reminder, or just general. And then your message body, you change. You can add this wonderful thing. So it says a client name, so it directly addresses them. Or if it's a business name, you can put that in. So here's a preview you also have of that, and save changes, of course. Do not forget save changes. So this is really great. So you already have the messaging already set for you automatically. And then basically once you have connected to, yes, it's telling me I have to connect it. After you connect it to your Stripe account, yes, I can start publishing it already and it's ready to go. But we can have a preview of our entire customer journey before we actually set it live if you want to do that. So this is really great. It will just kind of show you what this is going to look like. My services, I just put in 2 things in there. My branding colors are purple, as we had seen. My work is there. Obviously, if you have long-term clients or something, you're going to have much more to show here and put in. And it's going to be much easier for people to book with you. So it would just go in here. If I'm booking, request a booking, strategy call, it's $189. You book something out of my schedule. As you can see here, this is what it would look like. The times that I have set available, an example, here's a phone number you put in, special requests you want for that, the client can put in. And then you choose the payment experience here to, take a look at. It can be an invoice or directly through Stripe, which is the easiest. And then boom, you go into the next step and you're already done. So it takes really just a couple of minutes to be able to set this up, to have all of your services in one place and get going. Other platforms out there take you hours and hours to, scan around, to try to read yourself into it, to understand how it really works. But this is really set up in 5, maximum 10 minutes if you still have to gather information from somewhere else. Get started today. You won't regret it.